Yeah, I mean, of course, qualifying in the beginning was quite tricky with the conditions, but I think compared to...
Guys, I'll go live. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hey.
Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear I weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it in a sense, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Alone. Don't go alone. And die alone. Oh my god. I'm here. Okay, let me check my face cam. Yeah, let's go. I look neat. Yeah. Let me like sort this one and make my face small. Okay, here and then. Okay. So yeah. Before I start, let me like type out what all are my points are gonna be. I'm just gonna start with what types of keyboards. Yeah. Types of keyboard size. Types of keyboard interface. I think it's called I-O interface, right? So yeah. What else? Well, then we go shopping thing. Yeah, we go for what? For office keyboard. I'm gonna list it under three types, like three types. I'm gonna go for something which you can like for sake of buying. Like let me call it basic. Okay, and mm, let's call it another one entry level or mid range. Let's call it mid range. It would be nice. Mid range, yeah. And we can call the something like professional level, yeah. I know professional has 1F or 2F, I don't know. I forgot. But still, okay. Gaming and typing, yeah. Okay, let's just copy, paste, yeah. We have our list now. So, let me just pull out the photos of 3 keyboards or something. Okay, let's go Amazon. Why not? Why should I mold you guys with my photo taking skills? Okay, create a new window. So I put this one here. I put this one here. Okay. Let's go Amazon. Something like that. Not Prime Videos yet. Amazon. Yeah. Okay. So imagine like if you need a keyboard. Okay, let me start with what is types of keyboard and what is keyboard. Keyboard is literally something input device which you use, which you, which you use to say computer you want this or that. You want the computer to execute a command. That's what keyboard is used. Okay, I literally stole it from a kids. This line from a kid's book, but okay. Jokes apart, the thing is like um, there are lots of like in market. If you just search keyboards, literally, I'm pretty sure Yamaha music keyboard is okay. Thank God, I think it showed up. Okay, if you search keyboards, right? The problem is that most people don't know what to look for because everything literally does the same thing. You punch in some keys, it registers. Literally, that's the job of the keyboard. But I'm not gonna like here preach people that um, a better keyboard is gonna make you a better gamer or typer or whatever, make your job easier. Yeah, it does make your job easier, but the thing is here I'm trying to say is like people don't spend money, like they have money but they think that they don't need to spend on keyboards or something because like it's anyway a device which you're gonna punch it out some key and it's gonna register as usual, and there's no issue with that. The people missing out something is that keyboard is something which you're gonna use for a long time, unless like a mouse or something which gets broken like what maximum 5 years or something, it'll get broke. Those kind of issues are there. The thing is like keyboard can last a very long time, man. Some keyboards, like I know people who have keyboards like 10-year-old keyboard. Those kind of things, people just change their keycaps just like me. I changed. Yeah, I think I can pull this one up. I hope I can pull this one up without. Oh yeah, I think you guys can see my keyboard. Thing you see, it's like I just what happened is my switches are good. My switches are really good. It's a Cherry MX Blue original. The thing is like I edit a lot. I like rush edit for my college. Okay, so I have to edit like 10 hours of clip in an hour and give it render and those kind of things. So what happened is like, I was just cut, place, whatever those functions, spamming. The keycap broke. So what happened is like it was really hard for me to like okay, the luxury I had was I can just replace the keycaps and call it a day. So I just ordered the keycaps. Okay, but if you have a cheap keyboard for like uh, cheap keyboard, when you know that you need like you a cheap keyboard, when you know that you are going to be using this keyboard on a daily basis for a long time, would be spending a lot of time in this keyboard, why not spend a little more and get something which is reliable, replaceable or something, instead of getting something which is use and throw, which cannot be replaced, or which won't even last long. I'll just show you an example. Okay, there's I'm not telling Logitech keyboards are bad, but yesterday I just said Logitech mouse are great, blah blah blah. So I just want to mix things up, and let's show a bad example from Logitech. Okay, you see this keyboard? This is 800 rupees something. Okay, I literally have that keyboard here. It's been with me for a long time. Uh, it's been with me for a long time. The thing is, like, I started gaming. You know how I started game? I mean, I have been gaming on this keyboard a long time by seeing the WASD. I hope you guys can see. Let me open up the OBS. Wait, I'll just change the face cam. Yeah, is it showing? Yeah, you see the WASD. It's fucked up. Yeah, that's how you know someone has gamed in this keyboard. Okay, I need that keyboard. Okay, the thing is, right. This keyboard costs 800 rupees, and after like I used it for 1.5 year or something, the keys were not like something, it got stuck. The shift key was like hard to press, and sometimes it doesn't register. Like, you'll be holding it, but suddenly it will stop registering and you will just start running in game. And there was countless time I got killed by that. So I changed this keyboard, and I learned my lessons in the new one, because the new one was even shittier than this one, because even though it costed more, like it costed 200 rupees more than this, but still the thing is, it was marketed as a uh, floating key, mechanical, something like that, those kind of things. I'll just pull out the keyboard, man. I'll just put floating keyboard, whatever, like this. Yeah, you will find all this, like, this is mechanical, but back then mechanical was little bit expensive, on the expensive side. So what happened is, let's just take this as an example. Okay, so let's pull out a photo. Okay, something like this. Okay, what happened with the first one? Let me tell you. The first one was worn out. The membrane was worn out. It had dust built up, those kind of things, uh, under the keys or those kind of things, and got really hard. I changed to this one is a membrane keyboard. What happened, I was like, I used to spam the key so hard just to make sure it registers. Even I still, till date, I still have that bad habit. But the thing is, like, you have to put so much weight on the keyboard that what happens if I'm editing, or if I'm typing out a script, or if I am typing out a strat or something like that. Oh, okay, not strat. Typing out a mail, let's keep it like that. Okay, what happens is, my fingers get tired real easily. It's not like comfortable to type on this thing for a long time. I used to type a lot in, back when I used Quora a lot. Quora, some site, like they ask question and all. So this one was not cutting the edge for me, because I told you it's really hard to type on it. It might look aesthetically pleasing. Actually, I had like three color thing, like three color. I mean, like, it had red, blue, and purplish pink or something. You can either turn it off or turn the lights up. Those kind of settings. So uh, after that, I was like, okay, fuck membrane keyboards. I want mechanical keyboard. So back then I had no idea what to look for in a mechanical keyboard. I know blue switches do the click click sound, and the red one is like linear. If you press, it goes blue, those kind of things. But the problem is, like, as someone who has used membrane, I had no idea what to look for. And if I ask someone, everybody won't explain what is good. They'll just like, just take red. You're gaming, take red. If you gaming, take brown. You typing, you just take blue switches. Bro, explain me what is the advantage and disadvantage of both things. Hi Aditya. Hi man. Hello. Welcome to my stream. Okay. So I didn't get that much knowledge. So I just bought I think I got anti-sport keyboard, which is like 2K, exactly like 2000 rupees. It's a not 60% keyboard. It's a 10 keyless keyboard from anti-sport. It's called MK1000, I guess. So I got that. Yeah, I was satisfied. It was my first mechanical keyboard. What do you expect? I really loved that keyboard. I mean, like compared to the keyboard which I want, something like this, which is pretending to be a, not pretending, it's like floating keys. I thought it would be nice, but end of the day, it was hard, right? But if when I switched to mechanical, right, it was compared to this, it was like I was typing on nothing. Like it was so nice to type. Okay, time to cancel, my friend Tanish. Hey, Allada, you can type, but the problem is if you use it for a long time, it will get hard because, like, I'll just show it in Paint. Okay, exactly. So the thing is, like, you have switches, and this is spring. They have that key thing, and this is and there'll be like plus kind of thing here. Okay. Oh fuck! I fucked up so much. I'm so bad at drawing. Okay, let me put it like this. Okay, this is the key capsule, and if okay, fuck this. I'll just pull out some mechanical switch diagram. I'm so bad at drawing, guys. Don't judge me. Okay. So you have this, right? This one is keycap on top. Okay. This is the switch which is pointing out. This is the inner mechanics of the switch. Okay. This seems to be like, I think it's a, I don't know. It is green, but I think it's blue switch. No. Okay, something like that. The thing is like, let me open it up. Okay. Yeah. So what happened? They have this mechanics, right? They have there's almost like no friction. Maybe here there's some friction, here some friction, right? The problem with floating mechanical switch diagram, I think they'll show. There'll be literally a wall. Yeah, Blaze. Yeah, bro. Literally, that's the keyboard I bought, bro. It got really hard after some time, right? Switches. Yeah, come on, search it, bruh. Oh my god, it's not searching. What the fuck? Yeah, it doesn't know. Okay, guys, I think it's time for paint. Oh. Okay, this is the top view I'm gonna draw. Okay, I'll just full screen it. Okay, so consider this is the yeah, man who can't draw a box. Yeah, consider this is the like casing. Okay, inside you will have membrane. This is top view. Okay, this is how it will look. This is like side wall. The box thing is the side wall. Okay, side wall, and the keycaps go like right inside it, and it will just be like this. So if you press right, what happens? Uh, let's put another box inside. So this will represent the another keycaps bottom. So which connects to the thing. So what happens is like when you press, there is so much friction, like here, like here, here, and all. There's so much unnecessary friction. It's so hard for like, you to like smash it down. I have my keyboard with my brother. He's like 25 kilometers away from here. I will just use for a while and wait for the next great means. Maybe you should do that, man. or you can just get. End of this video, I'll be showing you how to get a cheapest mechanical keyboard for 700 rupees. Not 700, under 1K. You can get a. If you're lucky, you could get a Cherry MX switches as well. I know someone who can provide Cherry MX switches for 900 rupees, like literally with a keyboard. Okay. Even my keyboard is like which I bought for 700 rupees, and I modded the keycaps, which is like 1600 on its own. Now it's and I lubed it myself. It's nice. It's cherry blue, but I like it. It's good. I don't like the keycaps hitting the keyboard's body, so I bought this one like from Amazon, right? If you guys have a mechanical keyboard, you want a rubber, you can search for teeth rubber 3 by 16, I guess. Yeah. So if you search this, you'll get a packet of 100 rubbers. Okay. So you get this one and you just put it under the keyboard and you can enjoy the. It'll be nice. Okay. It's cheap alternative for mechanical switch. If you search for mechanical switch rubber, right? Mechanical keyboard rubber. It will be like 1K, 1.2K, so you can cheap out on these things. Okay, coming back to keyboards. Yeah, so types of keyboard. Okay, there are like okay, ignore this, we are done with that. Let's go to size. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go to size. There are like how to say, there's a full size keyboard which I own, and there is something called 60% keyboard which takes out numpad. Most of the key they will put it into a function key and they will give it to you. It will be like literally this size. This size. It's really nice if you are like in using it for home purposes and gaming. Not like games where you. Okay. For FPS games you can go for that, but if you play other games, like example, if you play with your brother or someone, you are supposed to use a keyboard or something, you can't use that, so just be aware of that. Even 10 kilos, it's suited only if you play like FPS, because it's just like you're gonna be using one hand to use it, and you won't be like using the num keys. Num keys are kind of important if you're like into editing or into gaming, which utilizes like more keys. Okay, so I said that. What else is there? And if you are like really fancy and you want some keys, actually they provide keyboards which has extra function keys on the side. They are called like macro keys. Extra, they'll be like named M1, M2. Some keyboard even offer you like 20 keys, those kind of things. If you're into that, if you're an editor, it will be really useful for you. But if you're just like a casual gamer, maybe a extra five keys would be like fine. And gamer in sense like gamer of like League of Legends, Dota, those kind of games use lots of macros. Even if you see their mouse, right, it's too much. Giveaway, I'll give away this one if you want. I'll just talk about this keyboard. This is really nice. Okay. Actually, that's Rizwan, right? Tanishk, if you're watching, this keyboard belongs to Rizwan. I scammed him. I mean, like, scammed him. Yeah. I'll just tell you what happened. So, okay. I drop pants. Fuck off. Shoo! Okay, okay. What did we say? Size, right? Okay, let's come back to switches. There are like mechanical switches. Uh, it's really good. Okay, let me start with the cheapest switch. You have membrane, and you have like I don't know what these are called, but this is membrane too. But they don't have the, like you can't see the keycaps. It's like laptop keyboard kind of thing. It's really nice even for desktop. Like it's simple and it's really nice for office things. Okay. And you have the wannabe mechanical thing. It's called like, what is it called? This one. floating keys, these things. Try to avoid this. These are wannabes. And you have mechanical and you have low profile mechanical as well. That's really nice if you're into typing, or if you like a neat environment, you can go for that. Yeah, that's it. So that's with the switches. Okay, I'll just explain you what it does was paint. Paint. Oh my god, I don't have paint. So I'll just put it in the start. So, okay. So there are like membrane, okay, and mech. So mechanical has like normal one, like switch variant thing. That switch itself has like low profile. Okay. Membrane has most of the membranes are actually low profile. Okay, this wannabe keyboards only are like floating. Switches. This is also as floating. That's because like that's how they are supposed to be float. Okay. Membrane has like low profile and float. Okay. So what you gotta do is like avoid float in this one, and mechanical is preference. Just only thing you have to avoid is float, man, because it's like too much to ask out of a membrane system. So just avoid that. If you're in a budget, you just want something to flex to your friends, you can go for it. But other than that, spend some amount in keyboard, because it's gonna be with you for a long time. It's not something you keep replacing. Replacing keyboard is very annoying. Even mouse you can handle, without keyboard you are just fucked, bro. And another important thing, the reason I'm telling to avoid these kind of keyboard, right? 19 anti-ghosting, those kind of thing. It won't work in BIOS. If you have some issue with your PC and you connect this keyboard, it'll be like, what keyboard have you connected? I don't see any keyboard, and you're fucked. If you want to change setting, you need a spare keyboard like this lying around. I don't think it's something you will have in common, but I'm just warning you guys. So, okay, I'll explain few terms. Okay, so what is go? I'll just explain the interface first. There are three interfaces. You have USB interface, four interfaces. Sorry, there are USB, there are C type, there are wireless USB, and PS2. Okay, the keyboard which I have, this one, is a PS2 keyboard. So it was cheap. It's nice. Okay, the wireless one. If you go for an office system or something, I mean office keyboard or something, you can really go for wireless, because it's really convenient not having those wires lying around. But if you're gaming, right, if you're going for a lower budget one, just avoid keyboards which say a wireless uh, from Chinese companies or non-reputable brand, because there's no assurance that it will provide best gaming performance. Some people even provide like 128 hertz wireless keyboard, which will hurt your performance negatively. Most gaming keyboards are like 100 polling rate, especially the USB ones. The PS2 ones doesn't work in polling rate wise. It works on system task scheduling some base or something like that. What it does is, like, if you have a PS2 keyboard, I mean the connectivity. If you have that, if you press something, the yeah, just time for paint, boys. Okay. So how is it way to make it big? Yeah, let's make it big. So let's just consider this is the no. I'll just use my this is so don't laugh. If you laugh, you won't lose your virginity. Okay. So okay, okay. So this is a keyboard. If you believe it or not, it's a keyboard. Okay. Let's just go with this one. Power button. Yeah. This is a CPU. So what happens is like if you have poll rate, okay, it's mostly on USB, okay, USB and even wireless, what's that called, wireless USB things, uh, per second, for 1 second, one sec, you will have 100 reports from your keyboard. It will go like your system will be asking, have you sent anything? Yeah, yeah. If it's like 1000 polling rate, it will reply 1000 times your keyboard. So theoretically, if you have a PS2 keyboard, right, you will have lesser input lag. That's what theoretically they promise, but it's really really negligible because it's like 1 ms. This one is equal to 1 ms. Okay, this keyboard reports every 1 ms. Okay, imagine like you can't notice like difference that small. You can't even measure as a human. If you're using something, you can't really see the difference, but theoretically PS2 keyboards are faster than this one, USB keyboards. Okay, so yeah, enough drawing. So what's that? So let's go shopping. Okay, let me go into Amazon. Let me open Amazon now. So yeah, Amazon, yeah, e-commerce. So imagine I want an office keyboard. Today I'm going to choose 9 keyboards. I don't know what it is. I'll just choose. So okay, office keyboard. So these keyboard gets the job done. Yeah, these kind of keyboards, right? They get the job done, but the problem is um, they don't last like compared to other keyboards in this list. If you want something which lasts along, try to go for something which has a mechanical, because you can always replace the switch. Don't get me wrong, but you can't replace the. I mean, you can always replace the keycaps, but the problem is that you can't replace the switch without much labor. Okay, so you have all these kind of things, but I prefer you, if you want something basic, just go for something like Logitech. This one would do. This one is really nice. Go for these kind of keyboards. Actually, this is the keyboard which I own, I guess. This one, what's the name? So I don't know, but it's really good. I sometimes, if I am writing scripts, I use this one. I told you, right, my brother has my membrane floating key keyboard. I think it's like whenever I go there and I had to write down scripts, I would like literally unplug his keyboard and I'll put in mine. I'll type because it hurts my hand to like smack the keyboard. So yeah. So go for something like this. This is really nice. It has low profile things. Yeah, this is the thing I'm talking about. The uh, key switches, right? It's more like it's extruding from the keyboard, not like something is attached to it. So if you want something which lasts a long, try to go for something with non-RGB like TVS Gold. Okay, or there's something recent times I've seen Zebronics. I think this was the one. No, not this one. I think this one. Yeah, this is the. Oh no 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 no. They had the non. Zeb neck keyboard. Yeah. Let me search it like this. They had this one. You can go for this one. This doesn't attract much people around you, but it has a biggest marketing thing on the space key. If you don't mind, you can just wipe it out with some alcohol or something. This is a blue switch keyboard. This where is it? This is also a blue switch keyboard. This currently has like Kale switches or something like that, long how something like that. So just be aware, you're not getting the Cherry MX or branded thing. But Kale is more like a clone of Cherry MX, so you don't have to worry that much. If it's a first keyboard for you, just go for it. It's really nice if you can type for long time without getting tired. You can use this; it will last for long time. If the writings on the keyboard gets messed up, you can always get replacement keys because these guys support the replacement keys for what's it called, Cherry MX. Especially the TVS Gold supports. I'm not sure about the Zebronics. I don't know what key they use. Just wait. So carrier type is for switch. Yeah, switch. Let's see if anyone what switch. Otemo blue. Okay, this doesn't support the Kale, so you can go for TVS Gold because you get replacement keys, like lots of variety of keys. Uh, so yeah, I think it will be worth spending extra 200 rupees on TVS Gold. Okay, so the first one. Okay, let's fill our notepad. So Dell keyboard. Yeah. The second one would be like TVS Gold. Okay. Let's Let's see if we have something for like professional. You know the thing is with office keyboards, right? If even if you're using for office, you can like if it's a home office, with one link share karo. Idu vada. So yeah, it's a nice idea. So this one is for basic office, so I can't share link. Okay, nice. So cute. So yeah. Wait. I don't know how to share. So is there some option I can share? Share. Oh, okay. I'm not able to share, but mm, I'll just type out the name. Maybe yeah, multimedia units. So I just put it here. This is for best office keyboard, and go for TVS Gold as our. I mean like best. I mean like basic office keyboard. Sorry, mind bad. So if you want something like, I just open Discord. Right? So this would be our like. Mm, Not basic, it's what did I name it? That's nice. Yeah, mid-range TVS Gold. It's not like you don't compromise performance or thing, but it's reasonably priced as well. So yeah, that would be worth the while. So okay. I was talking about gaming keyboards for office use. If you're like using your keyboard for work from home and you want it to be like fully functional, you need lots of keys and those kind of things, you can try to get some good gaming keyboard with like, don't get me wrong, this will be some time. I might suggest you guys a floating key membrane keyboard. Don't think that I'm jumping places right now, but I'm not gonna say like you get a keyboard from cheapest brand. Try to get a brand which has like lots of macro keys for you. So if you are like using it for editing or if you are using for office, you can bind lots of shortcut keys to it. So it will make your work more easier and you'll be more efficient towards this. Let's just see like premium premium. I just don't know the spelling of premium. Membrane keyboard. I think it might show up. Let me see. Something like this would do. And I think Razer has a mechanical thing. Razer mechanic. Oh, I don't have to search mechanical. Oh, dang it, bro, my bad. So if you just search something like this, right, you'll find keyboards with. There'll be a keyboard for 5K or something. It's stupidly costly for a non-mechanical keyboard, but it's like it has lots of macros. Okay, I'll just do it with this. Okay, you see lots of like G1, G2, those kind of things. If you're like okay with that, with the stupid color things for your office, I think most of the people who are buying office things would be like more professional, and someone who buys a office thing only would be more professional. But if you can ignore the light, uh, these kind of keyboards are very helpful. I think a gigabyte keyboard exists with macros. Gigabyte keyboard. I don't know. I think I just saw someone use a gigabyte keyboard. Ah, dang it! I'm not able to find. The thing is like those keys would be really helpful. I'm not able to find, but you get the idea, right? So I'll just place it. Uh, Keyboard with macros. Yeah, let's go. Let's go in for gaming, boys. As per gaming, most of the keyboards are good enough to serve your gaming needs. I would suggest keyboards with at least uh, N key roller, please, because like I've seen lots of people you can't press multiple keys at the same time. Example, if you're going straight and little bit straight and left, and you want to walk at the same time, you just press shift. Yeah, it will work. But if you want to like jump, it won't work because you're pressing already three buttons and you want to jump again, and it's like a fourth key, so it won't register. So to avoid those kind of troubles, I think someone typed, "Hi Diesel, welcome to my stream. Can I change the keys for membrane keyboard?" No, it's like you can modify the existing keycaps with something else. Oh really? Is it low? Oh my god, I've been using it for a long time. Let me try. This is desktop audio, so okay. I think this will work, but sometimes I scream, it goes into the red. So just be careful. I don't like speak in the same tone. I just suddenly go beast mode and scream. So just be careful, guys. So I think I'll just put this one. So wait 1 second. I'm just fixing my sound thing. Oh my god, bro, there's so much setting. I don't know what to do. Bro, everything is fine, bro. I don't think this is the actual thing. I just insist. No, 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 no. I don't know. I don't want to wreck you here. Live Tech keyboard, premium membrane, global platelet USB. Okay, let's just review this keyboard. Bro, Diesel, you want me to review some keyboard? You can type out the name, bro. I can search it. So I think this is the one you sent me, right? Oh, it looks cool. It is nice looking. Let me check. 19 key. The thing with 19 key anti-ghosting, you know what they do actually? Uh, for membrane, paint. Let's go paint. Oh, it doesn't have paint. Okay, now I mean, what happens? Consider this is the keyboard, right? What they do, they just like separate portions of keyboard and assign it to a different like the PCB acts different, like individually, like this top part of the keyboard is individual, this is individual, this is individual. If you guys like open the device manager, you will see like 5 keyboards connected to yours. That's because like if you have these kind of keyboards, right, they will like the computer considers these kind of keys. I mean, like this group's cluster of keys as a separate keyboard. So what happen if you like press one key here, one key here, and one key here? It just like it hasn't maxed out. It's the input thing. So if you like press like 4 keys in this cluster, that's it. Nothing would register. Only 3 things would register. So they would arrange it in a smart way that you won't notice it. But the thing is like you should avoid these keyboards because sometimes there are issues. Like if you're playing FIFA and keyboard, you will definitely notice you can't pass the ball when you're running diagonally. So there are issues like that. Okay, I started talking too much. This is the one I use. This one literally, bro. The K. What's this called? It's called. Oh my god, I forgot. What is this called? KB03 Pro Gaming Premium Membrane. So just be. Oh, they have like lots of what company is it? Live Tech, yeah. What is this actually? Let me check. Some wired mechanical keyboard, blue switches with. Okay, what switches they use? Switches. These are Cherry Move or not? These are Phantom as Cherry similar switcher with audible sound, tactile with company Orange. What the fuck? I don't know what company is Orange, but it's membrane. I mean, like it's mechanical. Just leave it there. The reason you have to see what switches it is, it's not because of the performance, it's because of the replacement keycaps nowadays. Because most keyboards are like good enough if it's a first time, and it's like really serviceable. MK881, no, I use. Uh, I know this. I mean, like my friend has this. It's Red Gear 8 on mechanical. Yeah, this one exactly. He has a brown switch, I guess. What switch do you have? It has. This is the one which has brown and blue switches. Yeah, I know. It's a really nice keyboard. Actually, this is the keyboard which inspired me to get a mechanical, but it was like out of my budget back then. Mm, it's a it's a good one. Actually, these kind of keyboards are actually is like good enough for most gaming. Even if you're going pro, you can always use this. The only setback is that it's kind of hard to get a replacement keycaps, and there's no guarantee that these. I mean, like sometimes you'll have issue with the lighting, those kind of things, but I haven't seen a key switch getting like dead or something. Maybe even my TVS Gold with Cherry MX has a dead switch, but this one doesn't have. I mean, dead in sense like not completely dead. You have to press it in a different angles for it to register. So yeah, if you guys are in budget, you can actually go for this. I'll be coming to these kind of keyboards right now. Oh my god. So where I was. Yeah, literally, bro, it's really nice. Yeah, YouTube can't like sometimes it's get crazy. Even I can't. Live tech is fine, I guess. No, it's not like about 20 FPS thing or something. It's keyboard is something you'll be using for a long time, even for typing. I'm telling you that floating keys are really even floating keys are really bad for typing. You can go for office keyboards which are like even membrane, but the thing is like they are better than floating keys. I'm not talking about live tech. I'm just talking about the keys which are floating keys. Yeah, I think I checked. Oh, sweet. Yesterday I checked, bro. One. Yeah, this one, right? It has like 60 inches per second travel thing. I checked yesterday. Are you sure this is nice for gaming? Because if you flick, I'm pretty sure most people would exceed 60 inches per second. Maybe I think you are playing in a high sensitivity to get away with this. Yeah, I think you told me the sensitivity. I think it's kind of high, so you're not noticing the flaws of mouse. So IPS speed. So where it is? It's 60 IPS tracking, right? So I mean, like this is like 15 inches. Just imagine you covering like uh, four times of this. It's easy. to cover in 1 second. You can just like go from this to this. This is literally I just covered 60 inches in 1 second, man. I mean, I'm not even pushing hard like this with an angle. I can just flick it so fast. So, oh my god, bro, those things are heavy, bro. Those mouse. Okay, let's focus on keyboard. Come on, come on. I want to finish this. I'm literally in halfway of this video, man. So yeah, for gaming, for basic, I'd suggest you guys to go for like uh, minimum mechanical. I mean, like try to go mechanical for gaming because gaming will demands a lot from the keyboard, especially the WASD keys. WASD keys, shift, control, spacebar, those 6, 7 keys. Wait, it's like 8 keys would suffer so much because you will be using it a lot. Mm. This is the membrane which I told, like which had a shift problem thing. So the thing is, like if you notice, I'll just full screen this face. Where is it? Where is my beautiful face? Yeah. So I think you guys can see me now. So the thing is, like you see the WASD, it's worn off. You can see the shine on my keyboard, right? The thing is, like you use it a lot, you'll be wearing out the keycaps. You'll wear out the membrane. There are instances like membranes like shift key. Even if you're holding it, it sometimes like shutters and not register. So for those kind of things, I would suggest you to get a mechanical keyboard which gives you a consistent result instead of a membrane. Even though it's a cheap replacement, I'm not telling that you can't play in this. In a long run, you will be good with the mechanical, and keyboard is something you will have for a long time, right? So it's okay to spend a little bit more money. Uh, I mean, out of a budget. But if you have a low budget, you can go for this. Just hope that in long run you are gonna continue gaming. You have the budget to get another keyboard or try to jump to a mechanical keyboard in later times. Okay. Get me the transition scene. I need this one. This one I scammed it off. Rambo, he gave it to me. You just contact to him, he will give it to you. Cosmic White mechanical keyboard is the best budget keyboard. No, bro. I don't know. At bottom of my heart, I won't suggest Cosmic White. I'll suggest any other company as because they didn't fuck me up personally. Cosmic White personally fucked me up. So, yeah. I'm being honest. I'm biased. I'm biased towards Cosmic Paint. I don't like them as a company. I think I have the email they sent me. I hope I have. Okay. Yeah, this is the one. Improve. Yeah, better sensor more. Yeah, this is the guy. I told him that more. Okay. So the thing is, like, I got a mouse from them. Okay, and I told them that I'm a like I flick a lot. Okay, the thing is, like, I got a mouse and it didn't register. It has a low IPS speed. So I told them that the IPS speed, I mean, like, it's not tracking me. Hey, this is really old, right? It's like 2017 when I literally started competing. So it was not tracking my movement in mouse. So I was like, I complained to them, and the problem, what happened? He was like, thanks for the feedback. We surely try to improve on it. Better sensor, other model, buy it, then bit highly priced. I don't understand. I'm telling you, the mouse you fucking offered to me is not like literally registering my movement. Literally, I can't even navigate the map. Whenever I flick left, it will look down. Okay, and this is the reply I got. So what I gotta do? I gotta wait. I gotta save. I gotta buy a new mouse. What kind of concept is this, man? I'm telling you, a product is bad. You are like, buy this one. This is better sensor. For that, I would literally go for another mouse, which is really good. Like I will go for a G90 and call it a fucking day because it has a really great sensor. And my power went in case my stream stops. Means my thing is fucked up. Hi, Kritik. Welcome, welcome. Hey, இப்போ காஸ்மிக் பைட்லாம் யூஸ் பண்றது இல்லடா நான் காஸ்மிக் பைட் stopped. I'm not into it anymore. I did use a cosmic bite headset. It's 7.1. I think you also have that teaser, the same thing. I I I think the one on, oh, that's Red Gear. Oh fuck, sorry, it's a Red Gear Cosmo. I thought it's cosmic bite. My bad. So yeah, coming back to keyboards. Okay, you just search some mechanical keyboard. Most mechanical keyboards are like good anti-ghosting because each switch, right, has its own zeros and one thing. I don't know what you call that. It's I don't know the technical term, but each key, I mean each switch would what do they say, have their own set of values, so that when it's getting too technical, but I'm not able to explain for you guys clearly. Like, okay, let me go back to paint, man. My artistic. Let's go. So what happened? Let's escape. Okay. So this one, these keys, right? These keys, every key has a individual switch, right? So individual switch report to individual uh, things on PCB. So those values will be collected and sent through the port. Okay, instead of like whole PCB sending data, it would be uh, like how do I say? Instead of whole PCB sending the data, all this data are collected and then sent to through the wire or whatever the input output thing. So it's like, hey, fuck this. It has like a good end key rollover or something like that. Okay, it doesn't have much ghosting compared to membrane. It's really really rare, or I have never seen a ghosting in mechanical keyboard. Leave it. That's it. I'm not able to explain it. It's a weird concept. I know how it works. I just don't know how to communicate it. Or at least right now, I should have prepared how to explain it though. So yeah, I put it here. Okay, well, yeah. So you just go for a mechanical gaming keyboard or mechanical keyboard. Just search it. Yeah, you can buy this. If you want buy, I don't like that company, so I'll just pretend I didn't see that. Let me go. Red Gear. Red Gear is really good. Anti Sports is good. I mean, like, you get something which suits your budget, okay? And also make sure that you have the uh, a replacement thing, right? If you have a faulty keyboard or something, make sure you have a uh, replacement center or service center near you so that they can RMA your product. So don't buy something and don't be like, I'm not able to get RMA for this example. You can't. It's really hard to get RMA for Razer products. So just be aware of those kind of things. Okay. So do your research. So this will do. You call this a day. If you have extra money, like if you have a bigger budget, you know that you're gonna spend lots of time gaming, only gaming. So you can go for some 10 kilos or something with a good switch, optical switches. So you can go for those kind of keyboards. Optical keyboard. What the fuck? That's a combo. Okay, never mind. I don't know. Gamidas. I don't know. I'm not sure I can say it out or not. Gamidas recent times they started to cheap out on their products, and they're getting parts from. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Just call it a rumor. I'm not sure. Just leave it. Leave it. Razer. I don't know if you like these kind of keyboard, you can literally go for these. Everything functions as it says. Just make sure you get something which is like rigid, and you can also check out this channel. I think it's called Clicky Switchy, something like that. It's like I really like that one. It's called Clicky Switches. No, it's not Clicky Switches. Yeah, this one, Switch and Clicks. Yeah, these guys will explain you clearly like how a keyboard is. You just search it out, and Red Dragon keyboard is really good. I just got reminded of this. It's really nice. You can check this channel out. Yeah. So let me put it like this. I'll just for me personally, I like HyperX keyboard. So yeah, this one is nice. Oh wait, is this one? Oh no, I don't think. Yeah, this one. So I'll just copy this. I'll just put it in this one, mid-range. Let's go for any mechanical keyboard. Professional level, you can also use this for gaming. Okay. I'll tell you a DIY. I want to plug in my keyboard now. So yeah, you can actually get, like, depending on where you're from. Okay, you just go to OLX or some second-hand thing, like second-hand selling sites. You just go, you just search TVS Gold. Stop asking so many questions, man. TVS Gold. Stop asking too many questions. Yeah. All for what? This really? So yeah. TVS Gold. I'm literally like I'm gonna so fucking. Okay, you just go search TVS Gold and you will find offers for like under 1K or something like that. You just go in person, check out that if the switches are good. Fuck keycaps, don't care about keycaps. Just make sure the switches and the support thing, like they call it like stand or something like that. Like spacebar has the combi thing. What is that called? Support thing, stabilizers. Yeah, stabilizers are good, and you just get them. If you're okay with spending a little more of money, you can spend a little more money and get a keycap for it. The advantage of getting old one is because like if you're lucky and if the seller is like mm, has stock, you can get a TVS Gold with Cherry MX blue switches. And once you get blue, if you want to really customize those things, you can also opt for a Cherry MX red. You can give it to some shop and they will solder it for you, or you can do it yourself if you have the machines. So it's really nice. You guys can try it out if you got the budget and time for it. It will be really awesome and it will look really cool. And for typing, you can just go for basic. Typing is so simple, right? In basic, you can go for like some Dell keyboard. It's more like office thing. Okay. So mid-range, I'll tell you guys to go for a TVS Gold. Again, TVS Gold is so versatile, man. You can do everything. Okay. And professional level, I mean like you gotta type a lot, like every day, like you are typing some documents. Like people who type documents for the code thing, the agreement things, they type a lot, man. And in the short period of time, I've seen someone type She was like supersonic speed. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. She literally typed out the whole fucking thing, like 3 pages of thing, like in like 10 minutes. Zero mistakes. The fucking experience she has. Oh my god. So you can literally like professional level you can okay, in typing you can use membrane. The thing is like it won't be like lasting a long time. One, it won't be like that much comfortable. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the love you back, love you back from Chennai. But I really appreciate that you guys have come to my stream. So for if you're gonna type for a long time, sorry, I'm just getting back into the topic. I just want to finish it as soon as possible so that I can interact with you guys. uh, Late, you cracked Valo. Me? I cracked Valo. I don't get it. Did I play with you today? I'm not sure. Uh, oh my god. I really wish. Can you guys join my Discord? Like, that's link in the description. You know the lots of people just avoid the lots of people. Okay, and like, oh my god, how to see description by the way? Ah, yeah. So yeah, you can actually click on my link tree and join my Discord if you guys are like interested. Please, I would really love to talk to you guys in person. Oh, I don't want to log in. I'm a lazy person, man. Oh yeah. Oh, okay, okay. I think you commented or something. I don't remember. You're like mortal of. Oh, that's really nice, but I'm really new to the game, bro. I'm learning, but I really appreciate your price. Thank you. It means a lot. So yeah, coming back to this thing, I would say you get a keyboard. I mean, like a base keyboard, and you lube it. You can add rubber. You know that what do they call, like keycap rubber or something. If you are interested, you can. You just make sure you don't compromise on things. You just spend little more money making it a little bit more custom, so that your typing experience would be really really nice. And end of the day, you're gonna spend a lot of time in keyboard, man. Come on, spend a little more if you're gonna use it a lot. Yeah, so I would say custom keyboards with lube very important, man. It will make it really really soft for you. You can type a lot. Yeah, this would be the list. I will just like copy and paste it in the chat. I don't know you guys. Oh my god, this thing man, it's this one that's 200 words cap, so I don't like it. Fuck this. Oh my god. So this would be it, and I would like to thank everyone for coming to my stream and making this a day. And if you have not subscribed to me, just make sure you subscribe. I just opened the chat. What kind of fucking idiot I am. So is it opening? Yeah, thank you. So if you are subscribe. If you really like it, make sure you like it. If possible, share my link to your friends group or someone I might be able to help them with. I have a PC optimization guide coming up. I'll be optimizing my PC for esports, so make sure you catch me there. Maybe it will be on 2 or 3 days, or maybe tomorrow. If tomorrow is Sunday, right? Mostly tomorrow. I'll just install my OS. I'll just show you guys how to set up the OS. First, I'll do with Windows 10. Maybe in 2-3 days, I'll do it with Windows 11 as well. So make sure you guys join me on that. I'm really not. I'm really confused with what should I use. I'm currently using Windows 11 for both gaming and editing my videos. I'm okay with editing my videos, but the problem is gaming. I hear a lot of people saying that that's like performance loss in your. People lose performance in gaming for uh, this thing, like what to say, like in Windows 11. So I might switch back. I'm not sure. I hope if some updates come and fix that issue, I'll be really happy for that. But until then, uh, thank you guys. I really loved this, and I'm trying to do something different from what I'm comfortable with. Instead of gaming, I'm trying to show people and teach people, guide people uh, to some things like buying mouse, keyboard, what to look for, what not to look for, tech things, optimizing, those kind of things. So tomorrow I'll be coming up with optimizing Windows, and for low latency I'll be doing my gaming OS. After that, after I finish up all my editing, I'll be doing how to optimize Windows 11. Maybe not for low latency, but I will be optimizing Windows 11 for resources, like not using too much RAM, so that I can use lots of RAM for editing. uh, most Because for editing my RAM usage exceeds beyond 20 GB sometimes, so I need lots of RAM. And Tanishq, I think you're back, or you stayed all this time. I don't know what you did, but really thank you for coming. I want to thank you everyone. I really enjoyed this. And just make sure you join the Discord, bro.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through
Alright, buddy.
the air.
Thanks, sir. Thanks. 24 FPS. Mom, man.